The power of Mekimaru.
Taki, known as the Dark Hunter, is a ninja and demon huntress. Her quest to find Soul Edge ended in a confrontation with Cervantes, the greatest foe she had yet faced. After a deadly battle, Taki emerged victorious, but not before her beloved sword Rekimaru was shattered. She returned Sofitia, the young girl she saved in battle, to her homeland, and then Taki, too, made her way back home to Japan. Foremost in her mind was the mending of her sword, which she intended to do using a shard of Soul Edge. Alas, the two swords were incompatible, and she had no choice but to give up. However, there was another sword she could try. The enchanted blade she hid before leaving Japan, Mekimaru.
Mekimaru. Without this, I'd never have been able to escape the Fuma clan. Wielding such a sword requires the greatest of care. I had some idea, but I never expected Soul Edge and Mekimaru would fuse together this well. However, this power is so intense. Can I control it?
I finally found you, Taki.
Geki? Have you been watching me?
Mekimaru belongs to Master Toki. Hand it over.
So Mekimaru still wasn't safe. This sword must not fall into Toki's hands.
Watch your mouth! It's Master Toki to you.
Not anymore, it isn't. Why do you still follow him even though he's lost his mind?
You're getting sloppy, Taki. I don't know what you did to that sword, but it's taking its toll, no? I'll be taking it from you now.
Stay down! No escape. Huh? What? You're mine! Stay down! Leave this place! No escape! Get ready! Slide!
Whoa! So this is Mekimaru?
Damn!
Let's see.
Stop, Geki! Don't draw that blade!
Ah! What the?
Ah!
What? No! Mekimaru! After her! Now!
It seems I'm stuck with the sword for a bit longer. But its power is too great. Could I ever learn to master it?
Pursuing the Yasunobi. As far as Taki was concerned, Toki, the leader of the Fuma clan, was once like a mentor to her. However, that Toki was long gone now, taken over by his unhealthy obsession with the Mekimaru. No one saw how much he changed more than Taki. The Yasunobi, ranked directly below Taki in the Fuma clan, were constantly biting at her heel. Then one day, Maki, one of the heads of the Yasunobi faction, appeared before her.
Did you really think you could escape, Taki?
And you, Maki? Just another hopeless Toki loyalist? Don't you see him for what he's become?
That's exactly why I follow Master Toki.
I should have guessed.
Master Toki says that if you play nice and hand over Mekimaru, he'll show mercy.
Do you really think I'd fall for that?
I knew you'd say that. It's true, though. You're still in his good books. And now we're ready.
Ah! Poison powder! You'll pay for that! Stay down!
No escape.
Huh?
No escape.
Perish! Leave this place!
Taki, you won't escape no matter what. Nothing is more fleeting than a ninja's life.
I shouldn't expect anything less from the Yasunobe's forces. I must stay alert. If only I can master Mekimaru and fight them off.
Echoes of the Magi. In search of information about the Mekimaru, Taki made her way to the weapon's place of origin, the Magi clan's village. However, rumors were spreading that a warlord had slaughtered the entire clan except for one man. With nothing but this single lead to go on, Taki headed to the base of Mount Fuji.
It's a long way from the Manji clan's village. Those clothes. He must be from there.
Shikisoku Zeku.
What?
No escape. No escape.
Is that all you've got?
No escape.
Get ready. Slice. Stand aside. He's some sort of automaton? He must have used word power to control it. It's remarkable he could do it for so long.
You did well to see through my contraption. Even so, when I reclaim that foreign sword, revenge shall be mine.
That foreign sword? You mean Soul Edge. Soul Edge was a pair of swords. Indeed, there was one that wasn't destroyed. What's this I'm sensing? Gallo Fury. Was the seal broken? Matters have taken a turn for the worse, but this can't be ignored.
The Urabe make their move. Taki had once sealed away a great demon by the name of Gallo Fury. Upon observing the strange aura in the underground steams emanating from the base of Mount Fuji, Taki surmised that Gallo Fury had headed in the direction of Hokojin Temple in Kyoto. Taki's journey was arduous and saw her fending off numerous attackers. Then one day, she was approached by Shuki, head of the Fuma clan's Fujabe faction. She expected a fight, but Shuki had other plans.
Been a while, Taki.
Esteemed leader of the Fujibe, please, let me do what I must. You of all people know the horror that is Gallo Fury.
Can you master Mekimaru?
Don't tell me you seek the blade too.
Do not misunderstand me. I need Mekimaru, but only to stop Toki and his madness.
So you're part of the Urabe faction?
Yes, we are entrusted with righting the clan leader's wrongs. But our faction leader is not strong enough to defeat Toki. That is why we need Mekimaru.
Through the power of words, you could control Mekimaru for a short while.
I shall not ask you for the sword, but would you be willing to help us defeat Toki?
I'm an outcast now. And outcasts have but one fate.
Indeed they do. I'm sure you know better than most. That not a single outcast has ever survived!
Battle 1. Fight!
No escape. Leave this place. No escape. You're mine. Stay down.
Battle 2. Fight!
Hey! Leave this place. Team. Perish. No escape. Demon, be gone. No escape. No escape. What? Stay down. Stay down.
Battle 3. Fight!
No escape. Demon. Perish. Focus and release. This is as far as you go. You're mine.
Stay down!
Taki, you have done well mastering that blade. You should have been leader of the Fujibe, not I. I will leave it to you to rid us of Toki's threat. I know he was a teacher to you, so I fear it will not be easy. However, I ask you now, kill Toki.
Are you really letting me, an outcast, walk away?
If it's to fulfill my faction's duty, then yes. I shall call off your pursuers to make it easier for you. And I shall entrust you with this.
And this is?
Ranjatai.
Incense imbued with the celestial power.
There is nothing better for sealing demons.
Thank you. But remember, I'll do what I must, nothing more.
Yes. I expect our paths will not cross again. Farewell.
Shuki.
An ambush from beyond the grave. Taki did her best to journey on unnoticed, but somehow she kept being spotted. This time it was Itsurugi, one of the head of the Yasunobi faction, who was onto her. He was a shady character, known for his past of using forbidden techniques and summoning vengeful spirits.
I thought I was adept at stealth. To think I'd be sniffed out like this.
Well, our specialty is sniffing out ghosts.
Why are you sticking your nose in now?
Does an outcast really need to ask?
I took you for one who'd idly obey Toki's orders.
Is it that obvious? You're correct. I'm not interested in Nekimaru. I simply seek Gello Fury to use as I like.
What?
Tell me, Taki, how do you intend to seal him? He's absorbed the power of other demons around him, and is far stronger than ever before.
Mekimaru can take care of Gello Fury.
Huh? I won't fall for your tricks, Taki. There must be more to it. What are you hiding? Tell me!
Using a vengeful spirit? Evil wretch?
You will tell me everything.
Fight!
This is as far as you go! No escape. Hey, leave this place. See?
Not yet.
This is as far as you go. I'll decimate you. You'll be lost to history. Mime and Nime are both vengeful spirits too? The seal worked. I hope.
I saw everything. She used Ranchatai. Now I see. She must have stolen it. This body has outgrown its usefulness. I need to find another.
Though I'd like to discover his true form, I must focus on sealing Gello Fury.
Showdown with Gallo Fury. Somehow, Taki managed to fend off all of her pursuers and make it to Kyoto. Perhaps Tsurugi has sent word ahead, for Fuma Ninja were lying in wait for Taki when she arrived at Hokujin Temple. While this wasn't entirely unexpected, one looks at who she was up against was all it took for Taki to realize the trouble she was in.
Hokoji Temple is nearby. The aura is overpowering. An ambush? Geki, you're possessed by Gello Fury.
Battle 1. Fight!
An aura so eldritch.
Battle 2. Fight!
Give up already.
Battle 3. Fight!
This is as far as you go. No escape. I'll seal you again. Gello Fury, this ends now.
Ever the hard worker, Taki, even though you're an outcast.
Shut up! It's Toki's turn next.
Master Toki's probably not even in these lands anymore.
What?
Did you really think he knew nothing of Soul Edge? Mekimaru's power pales in comparison.
Pursuing Toki will lead me to Soul Edge. This must be fate. No, it's just something I must do. Time to cross the seas once more.
The names of the warriors whose fates were bound to the two swords have been etched into the very fibers of history.